This tutorial is about CRUD operations, meaning we are gonna perform all the steps in CRUD with a kind of exercise. So first step we are gonna perform is create a new database, that is employee. Then next we are gonna perform create a table named as employee details. Then next we are gonna perform add an employee. Next we have select all the employees, but we need only employee name, its designation, and the skill set. Then next step we have is we have to select all the employees, and we have to print everything except the employee ID. Then we have to update the intern and change its designation to junior developer. Then we have something update the designation of an employee, or maybe update the age of an employee. Then we will be doing something delete an employee who is 21 years old to 22 years old. Then we have something update the age of an employee who is more than 30 years old. Update the designation of an employee who is more than senior developer or product owner. We have to delete an employee who is Python developer. Then we have to delete all the employees, and we have to drop the entire database. So this is all we have to perform. So firstly, create a new table creation. CRUD operation is create read. So this will be add an employee. So for this will be the uh, creation, this will be the mm, reading, this will be inserting, and inside the table we will be insert some records. So this step will include creation and insertion both, and updation. This step will include update and this will include drop or delete. So let's start. I'm gonna create new file and will be doing it. So firstly, what we have to do, we have to create a new database as employee. So to create a database, we have a command as create database as employee. Let's execute. Right, let me refresh it. An employee database has been added. Now I have to use it. Use employee database. Let's execute this statement. Right, now employee database is in use. Now what we have to do, we have to create a table. Right, a table name is employee details. So firstly, create table employee details, and here we have some columns. Right, I haven't mentioned those columns in the question, but here we will be adding those columns. Employee id, which is integer. It will be auto increment int, then it will be auto increment, and it will be primary key. Right, then second column would be our employee name, and this will be varchar 100. Then we have designation, which is varchar maybe 100, this one also. Then we have employee age, which is integer. Then we have skill set, which may be varchar 100, and bracket close terminate. So this will create our table. Let me describe it first. See, this is my table created. It has all the required details of the metadata and what columns we have. Now, next step we have is we have created a table. We have to add the ins- data here. So insert into, as my employee ID is primary key and auto increment, I will be skipping it. Insert into, we will be passing column names here after the table name, employee details. Then we have column names as employee name, we have type, uh, employee name, then we have designation, we have employee age, then we have skill set. Then we have to pass values there, and we will be passing some 7 values. Okay, so firstly, first value we have is, let's say, Tanya. She is developer. The age is 21 and she is Python developer. Right, then next is, we have Shreya. She is tester. Age is 24 and her skill is manual testing. Next we have spelling mistake. Next is we have Trisha and so this is the data with me and I want to execute this. So I'll be selecting it and execute it. This is passed. Now next step we have is select all employees, but we need only employee name, designation and skill set. So first of all, let me select all the data first, right? Select ST from employee details. Firstly, I will be selecting all the data using this statement, right? So this is the data with me. I have 8 records. Now, as per the question, I will have to select all the employees, but we need only employee name, designation, and skill set. So, firstly, I will be writing employee name, designation, skill set from employee details. So, this is what it has written: employee name, designation, and skill set. Next, what we have to do, we have to select all the employees, print everything except employee ID. So there, what we'll have to do, yes, so here we will be select all the column names, we will be writing employee name, designation, employee age and skill set. Employee name, designation, age, skill set from employee details. age. Okay, we have written some wrong column name. This is the correct one. Now let's execute it. Right, this is the result. Now next step we have is update the intern, change its designation to junior developer. Now update table name, that is employee details, set designation is equals to junior developer, where designation is equals to intern. Right, so I wanna change all the interns to junior developer. Right, update is done. Now let's see how it looks. So I had one intern, Yashi, who is now junior developer. Now let's next step is update the age of an employee who is 21-year-old to 22 years old. Anyone who is 21 years? Yes, Tanya. So update table name, set age is equals to 22, where age is equals to 21. So where age is 21, it will set that age to 22. Now where clause. Oh, again type the wrong column name. So this is why column names are very important to written properly. Right? It is executed now. Let's check. Yes. So Tanya is now 22 years old. Next, we have update the designation of an employee who is more than 30 years old to senior developer or product owner. So, is there any employee who is more than 30 years old? We have 30. So, um, let's update some age first. Whose age is maybe 28 to let's say 32, and we will assign this the designation to product owner, where age is greater than 30. Right, now let's see the values. Twenty-eight Azure Data Engineer, it is not updated. Employee details, let me execute it once again. Let's execute it. Why it is not getting executed? Employee age, or let me update it directly. Age is not getting updated here, where employee age is equals to 28. Let me try updating it. Yes. So why it was not getting updated? Because it says zero rows matched. It was 28 years old. It was not getting matched somehow. Yes. See, designation is now changed to product owner. Now let us try to update the employee age. Change the row. It is not getting matched. So let's select all the employees first. Don't we have 28 years of age? We do have that. Employee details. Employee age is 28. Let me change it to 30. Okay, why it was not matching? Because we don't have 32 years of old age, but we have 30. So let's uh, say we have it 28 and we have to change it 32. Now it is getting changed. Now I will be selecting it. It is changed to 32. Now next step we have is delete an employee who is Python developer. So delete from employee details where skill set is equals to Python. Let's execute it and let's try checking the records. Now we have employee ID 1 gone, right, who was Python developer. Now next step we have is delete all the employees. So to delete all the employees, what we will have to do, delete from employee details. We will not add where clause over here, and we will select the values from the table. You will see this is empty, right? This is empty set. Now I wanna drop this table. Let me refresh it first, and you will see we have one table present here, employee details. Drop table employee details. Table is dropped. I wanna confirm it. Show tables. We are into employee database and I wanna show the tables here. So we have no tables. So we have learned CRUD operation and we have performed all the steps we have in CRUD.